The most notorious Pizza fans stomping the show right now. Welcome back, everybody, to the Most Notorious Podcast with your hosts, Raider Will,
Yo,
Mr. Cheeto Linus, Leo,
What up?
James down all the other end over there, and myself, 401 Raider Jeff. What is going on, gentlemen? How are you feeling this week?
Good, bro. Good. It's a short week at work. It's crazy, but hey, look. You know what? I'm excited. I know we had a shitty, horrible game on Sunday, but this is
really?
LA week, bro. It's LA time. It's SoFi. Yes.
I thought the game was beautiful on Sunday. I thought it was a great game.
Oh, I know you did because you want that number one draft pick, so you could pick Fernando.
No. No.
exactly.
That's how rumors get started.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Jeff's going QB first round draft pick.
Well, if everybody remembers, last Tuesday night, Will predicted everything that happened this past Sunday. Remember that. He predicted Gino was going to play as good as he did. He predicted Genti was going to have this awesome running game, right? Did he predict all that? Yeah,
I did.
James had all these great predictions last week, right?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute here.
How'd that work out for you?
Lead the fifth.
Yeah. Oh God!
Oh,
what a
God.
shit show that was. That was absolutely horrible.
Okay, but how about
Okay. Go ahead, James.
motherfucker Shadeur Sanders?
No.
First
Stop.
Browns rookie QB with a win since 1999.
Are you a Raiders fan? Seriously?
James, he was fifth round.
Yeah,
Fifth round.
actually 6, wasn't it?
No, fifth.
30th. I mean, like, I don't
It was
even
fifth.
know how deep it
Hey,
was.
man.
I mean, like, it was
30th
deep.
from the 5th round. He might as well have been the first pick in the 6th.
I'm
round.
just saying,
what you
coming from
say.
a point of it was embarrassing watching Shadeur Sanders gather a first down pretty much every pass he threw, and we cannot.
Did you watch the game,
cannot
James?
muster-
Stop.
we
Mitchell
cannot
Rentz
muster
Jr.
6
Stop.
yards per pass.
You
I
didn't
made a
watch the
promise.
game.
I made a
You
promise
did
I was
not
going to
watch
be on
the
his
game.
side. I made a promise I was going to be on his side.
Gino had what, like 34 throws, 34 passing attempts?
49, buddy.
It's just fucking
49.
abysmal. Just fucking abysmal from start to finish. Just fucking horrible.
Oh man. Hey, but you know what? though? I'll bullshit aside though. When it comes to Shadeur, like shout out to him for making his first start. He made a rookie mistake. He had 2 big throws, but he didn't cost his team the game. You know what I mean? Like, because there were moments where they could have.
He didn't win the game for his team either.
No, he didn't. No, I'm not saying he did. I'm just shout out to him. He's a rookie, fifth.
But James, do you
round
realize how
quarterback.
many of his
Yeah.
how many of his completions were for, say, under 6 yards versus those long passes?
The majority of them, bro. There was only 2
Yeah.
long ones.
They all were. All of those long ass passes were all started at under 6 yards. So when he threw the ball, it was a 6-yard toss, and those guys turned it
It
into a
was about
60
the
something. And
Not all of them. I remember the 2 long ones. There was a couple in the middle because our defense was just straight ass.
All 3 of those long passes were under 6 yards when he tossed it. When they caught it, they were less than 6 yards away from
let's
where
be
he.
honest.
No, they weren't because the deep one when he scrambled, he threw that one deep, bro.
That was one.
Okay, one.
Where was the other deep?
I was gonna say like no.
That was one. And let's be honest, all right.
If we're gonna go after
Cheeto's
James,
a hired gun.
talk fast.
Cheeto is a
I'm just
hired
numbers
gun
are
right now.
Those numbers are not accurate. Let's
I
put
know. I get it. The numbers are skewed, and that's why I always say facts.
numbers are
stats.
bullshit.
Hey, you gotta watch the game.
You do have to watch
the
the
fact.
game. You do
This
have
is
to
why
watch
you have to watch the game. And honestly,
For a
let's be real.
kid who's gone through as much shit as he has from people like Will, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, hey.
To come out
we're just
there.
calling
No,
a
listen,
spade
let
a
me
spade.
finish. Let me finish. Al rato ma,
That's
to
right.
come out-
Even your mom's yelling at you.
right? To come out, scramble, and make that throw he did, and leave Myles Garrett. Like that picture of Myles Garrett went viral when Shadeur made that play. Like, oh shit. Like we finally have someone that's actually gonna sling it around here. And that's the shit that I was happy for the kid. I'm not saying he had the greatest game in the world. I'm not saying he fucking nickel and he diced up the Raiders. I'm not saying that, dog. As a fan of the kid that I follow since Jackson State, I was happy for him and his dad. That's it.
But okay, I feel like I'll give you that. All right.
Okay.
He had a decent enough. He had a decent enough game to beat the Raiders.
Yeah.
To beat one of the worst teams in the league.
Right. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. And let's be honest right now. We're a struggling football team. But to
Struggling.
say that well, I'll be
Understatement.
like, hey, understatement. But to say that Shadeur Sanders won that game,
It's
no.
like the people who say Aiden O'Connell is the last quarterback to beat the Chiefs.
But at the same time, let's be
Right?
but let's be real about it. Shadeur
No, I
didn't
know.
win that
I'm real.
game.
I'm just like, I know O'Connell
Oh,
didn't win
hey.
that game.
Good defense from the Browns, great running game by the Browns, and the inability, man. I mean, like, hey, when they go wildcat in the red zone, run the same play to the same player, don't even fake it another way, and consistently blow our guys off the line.
Oh my god, dude! When they had Junkins out there doing the Wildcat, and even the announcers were like, he's not throwing the ball,"
He's
and
gonna
then
run
he
it.
still ran it over our fucking D line, bro. Like, wow.
Absolutely.
Before we get too deep, let's just acknowledge the chat real quick. So we've got Alon in the house. We have Pigs in the house.
Hey, Jonathan, the
Ray
OnlyFans
Travis is
came in.
here.
Well, dude, just try it again, bro. My OnlyFans is up and running. Go for it.
Okay. Big Luck is here. Yeah, Miklo is here. What's up, man? Myra in the house. Toxic Tuesday.
Yes.
John Leone is here. Shadeur Rookie of the Year. Oh my God.
Oh, big
Don't
luck.
stop.
Oh no, let's not start this crap.
Always fun
What
listening
did-
to you guys talk Raiders football. Well,
What
thank
did
you.
Big Lex say? I didn't see him about.
Rookie of the year.
Ah.
Yours.
Yeah. So Myra says, y'all think we're gonna break the SoFi curse?
I hope so, Myra. I really, really hope so. I really do.
Yeah, we're cheeks.
Yes,
we know that.
They do. Stay.
We are
Stay
horrible.
cheeks.
Trust me. We're not delusional. We know
Yeah.
when we're bad.
Yeah. You did say that, Elon. You did say that the other day.
Facts.
What up, Big? What up, Big Easy? What's going on,
What's up,
Big
Big
Dog?
Easy?
Oh, he was there in person.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that must have been brutal being there in person for that.
I
one.
would have had a blast, bro. I would have found my way up to like behind Shadeur or up to Dion.
You know, I think it was just the fact of watching how easily their defensive front just ate our offensive line.
Oh, my-
that
It was
just
both
painful.
ways. They dominated the trenches all game long.
There was no finesse moves. There was nothing. It was just straight up just bull rushing.
Against the
And a
Niners.
lot of times we had two tight ends on the line too. So that's what 5, 6. That's 7 guys, and we couldn't stop 4 of them.
That's
And I'm gonna
true,
put-
Travis, because he does play that tough 49er defense this weekend.
Yeah, and that's it too. That because who was that? Gravy was on the show today, and,
And
he
that's
was
the
talking
coach I fucking wanted, by the way.
who?
Salah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Omega. What's going on? You're in the
What
house.
up,
Jason Brown is here.
Alpha?
Raiders won the game for the Browns.
No, they didn't. We just sucked that much. The Browns kicked our ass. Don't take away from the Browns, bro. The Browns kicked
Oh.
our ass.
Oh yeah, they
They
did.
dominated.
They dominated us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Takeover party. Yeah, we're gonna
That's
cover what's going on.
right. It is only number 2. Oh damn! I felt like it's been going on for years.
Yeah. Oh, Jared, but that was an intermediate pass. That
What's up,
Jared.
man?
Oh my god, Judy, dude, the
Oh
way
my
he started trotting like he was gonna make a cut.
Oh my god.
And you know what? Right there with Alpha Omega, I don't think that ain't gonna happen. I think he's the starter for the rest of the season,
bro,
unless he gets hurt.
Pete-
They're not gonna
Peter-
bench as long as
Peter's
Pete
rocking
Carroll's
with
the
you,
head
bro.
coach. He's not gonna bench him.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Hey,
happen.
I want someone to love me as much as Pete Carroll loves Gino Smith. If I can find that in life, I will be happy.
Let's see what else is here.
No, they won't.
Hey,
Chip
Chip
in the
Kelly
house.
Chip Kelly coming out and saying, "Oh, I love coaching Gino Smith. He's such a special talent."
Ah, bro, he got his severance
Alright.
check and was like, "What y'all want me to say on my way out of here?"
Cool Kev's in the house. What's up, Cool Kev?
What up, Kev? What's up, man?
Yeah, what up?
Oh,
Militarian, what's up? What's going on?
Mila?
James Carr. Oh yeah, we forgot about him. We never put his name back up. Dwayne, what's going on?
I
What's
think we were
up?
talking about because we were talking about Shadeur. What up, there?
805's in the house. What's up, 805?
Here we go. Buckle up with these guys, the Shadeur fans at the end.
Oh my
Let's see,
god.
Daniel Berry's in the house. What's up, Daniel Berry? And All Eyes is here. What's up, All Eyes?
Oh, what up, all eyes?
Raider Ryan's here. What's going on? Hey, it's everybody. Oh, the Eagles. Goofy group. Yeah, we're a goofy group.
We really are, bro. We are a very diverse group. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we
Samir
going
White
back
needs
to
to
this
stop.
ass whooping?
Oh, Welch, no. Welch snack, no.
What does James have on that he keeps getting these graphics on, bro?
He's on his
iPhone, bro.
iPhone.
Ah, okay. I've been waiting for the little bear to come on your face then.
How many more sacks can Gino take before being taken out? What's the over or under on that?
Bro.
Okay.
Dude,
We got-
this is the number.
we gonna-
Check this number out. 20 and 10. 20 and 10. Gino was knocked down 20 times and sacked 10.
That's a lot of times to have to be helped up off the turf.
Bro,
And
and
this
he threw how many? 49 times, you said?
49 times. So
So that's
half the
all-
time he's under duress, and this is what people don't understand, bro. Like literally, the guy is under duress. Half the throws that he's stepping back, he's getting hit. He's getting hit and knocked down on those plays. We're not talking about the hurries. We're not talking about the collapsed pocket.
No, the
So,
hurries
again,
was like
Hey,
17 or something like that.
but where's the offensive line coach? He still has a job. I mean, like, let's be honest. The offensive line coach that runs the run game, and we're having such a great run game, and our offensive line has been so monstrous this year that we decide to, fire the OC, but keep the O-line coach.
He's our offensive line coach is over there getting the turkey ready to smoke it with Papa Carroll over there. Him and Peter just laughing.
Yeah.
Smoking that
Anthony's in the house. Predator, thank you for the $2 super chat, my brother.
Hey, what up, Anthony? How you doing, bro?
Max should be allowed to slap the fire out of Gino with no repercussions. Yeah, that was disgusting Sunday. I mean, there's no other way to say it. There's no other word for it other than disgusting. I mean, it looked like we weren't even out there trying. We were flat everywhere, even on the defense. There was no bright spot.
If we're
I mean, when
talking
you're
about-
I wouldn't even say they were
That's
flat. I
insane.
just think they were
We
out
were flat.
muscled. They were
we were
out
outplayed,
Yeah, there you go.
outcoached.
Yeah.
We were outcoached, outplayed,
Yeah.
everything, every single aspect of the game. We got dominated, and
Yeah.
nothing that you can tell us, anybody can say, even on this panel, that we can say, "Hey, we did a good job at this," because the Browns came in, they whooped their ass, they had outcoached us, they out game planned us. I'd be like, we couldn't stop anything. We
You
couldn't.
know, the only positive thing I could possibly, and this is a stretch, even take from this game would be Genty. Genty combined had total scrimmage yardage. He had 108 yards. plus the touchdown. So I mean, he didn't have like
Garbage time touchdown.
Yeah, all right, yeah, the touchdown. But I mean, even his overall yardage and everything, he didn't have like a real shitty day statistic wise. I mean, he was 8 for 8 on receptions, 8 targets, 8 catches. He caught everything that came to him. So, I mean, you saw flashes of really how.
Oh yeah, he got me hyped, dude. I was
I mean,
eating aguachile, and then when he ran over
that
that
guy
safety,
over?
woo! I got up and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
I still think Jeremiah Love is better, but fuck yeah.
Of course you are. You're a homer. What do you expect?
But let's be real. The kid is a real talent. We saw that the kid can do things. The problem is we can't block anyone, and we sure as hell can't get them the football.
We don't
Gino
create running holes for him. We don't create holes for him.
We don't create anything.
And when they are there, I think he's at this point where he's always getting hit. He's prepared to take the first hit instead of looking to see where the lanes are from the get-go.
So let's be real. Okay. Gino Smith and Ashton Genty at the moment are all looking at the line. Gino Smith doesn't even look up. He looks straight up at the line to look who's going to come first. Our line looks lost. There was a play where both the center and I think it was Putnam and Parham got destroyed.
Mixing Graham and the other homeboy fucking ran right through them.
Bro, it's like we forgot to eat our Wheaties.
I
know 805's in the building, and I'm going to tell you like this, bro. When you are a defensive coordinator and you see that, bro, you jump straight up out your chair to see that. I'll be like, bro, it is just an absolute domination when your center and your guards are getting pummeled. I'll be like, it's like Jeff said in the green room. Bro, Myles Garrett was like, okay, Will Putnam, like, you're going to line up here? I'm going to step 5 yards deep and just bull rush your ass from all the way back here.
Yeah, you know what else I noticed that was funny was how Myles Garrett knew that. And instead of getting down, like he backed up like a yard or two and he figured out the cadence and he would just run through those motherfuckers. He's like, let me find my bitch. Let me find my bitch.
There was no finesse, no spin moves, no arm rips, nothing from them.
You didn't need to.
Just flat up, I'm gonna run your ass over.
Yeah,
and there was no stopping them. There was absolutely no stopping them.
No,
we talked about this yesterday. I said there's, you got to look at Max and Myles Garrett. There's two different ends of the spectrum here. Where Max is more of a speed and finesse type guy. Myles Garrett is just so big and so good. I mean, you saw
everything.
Really good.
He's just a beast.
Power, techniques,
monster.
Yeah,
I would look at him lined up against me and go, he's gonna fucking run me over because I just know I'm not gonna be able to stop him because he's just gonna overpower me. He's just that strong. Even his upper body, he's gonna move you if you're not footed right.
I told you guys right before.
Linemen just don't stance. Their stances are so bad. It's basic shit.
I told you guys on Wednesday, right? I went last year to
just Myles Garrett.
And Myles Garrett in person is a fucking animal, bro. Like, you don't understand Myles Garrett.
I can imagine.
Until you see him in person, like how big he fucking is, bro. And then how athletic he is. Yeah.
He's huge. I'd be like, bro, people, and that's the thing. But it wasn't just Myles Garrett, guys.
Oh no, Mason Graham,
whole defensive line across the board.
And there's a reason that defense is highly ranked. Like, they're a good defense. They just can't move the fucking ball. If Cleveland had a smidge of an offense,
could have fooled me this week because they were blowing our guys off the line, bro.
Oh wow, because we're bad. We're horrible.
We were horrible.
Raiders Unleashed. Will it change?
I mean, I hope so, but who knows? I mean, here's one thing that's not going to change: the talent that's on this team. The player personnel's not. I mean, the personnel's not changing out there on the field. What are you going to change differently?
No, you can't. And it's funny because when they asked Peter about that, he said, "Well, we got what we got." No shit, because you didn't make no changes. Y'all saw this in February. Whenever you guys got here, you were happy with who we had, so you only added Kappa and whoever you drafted, and then now you're fucking stuck with it, bro. Us Raider fans kept yelling, "What? Sign this dude. Go get that lineman. Go get that lineman. Go get that lineman."
James was trying to sign every single high.
Yeah, James was like, "Go get that motherfucker."
Yep, like he was asking to go get everyone.
Yeah.
But we didn't get one guy, and I'm going to ask you guys, all right? So we say, hey, we bring in Greg Olson, and a lot of people are going to say, hey, Greg Olson has already shown us what he does. He hasn't, limited success, et cetera, et cetera. But I will say this. What I do like about Greg Olson is that he is a quarterback-friendly guy that is going to be able to run the football and use play action. Okay. I mean, I think that's the biggest fault we have. Without an offensive line, guys, we continuously go away from the run game, and I get it. You don't have success, but you have to have the threat in order for play action and other things to develop and stretch the field down the field. And that's Chip didn't do any of that.
But you also got to have an offensive line to block in order for you to stretch the field.
Correct.
Did you notice Cleveland defense was basically in a 10-yard box? No, there were points they had no safety help. It was like zero coverage.
So that's zero coverage, and I'm going to tell you why, though. So, when you get into a group and you're calling it, you're looking out on the field. When you see your defensive line absolutely dominating, where the ball is not, you're like, okay, he's going to get 3 seconds maybe to throw the ball. It's worth the gamble, in my opinion.
No, it makes sense, especially when you're getting to the quarterback. Yeah.
Oh, bro, they're just bringing the house. You can't block anybody. So, and they wanted one-on-ones. They wanted no double teams at the point of attack. So what do? You make it so there's a bunch of one-on-ones, and we can't win a one-on-one. Oh, no. Tell me what one-on-one you guys saw anybody winning. DJ Glaze? I don't think so.
Nobody. When I saw Forsyth one-on-one
with Myles
Garrett,
he gave up 3 sacks alone.
Hey. Tell me, in your mind as a coach, okay, or as anybody, this would be like me and James saying, hey, James, go block Myles Garrett. Bro, it doesn't matter.
He said no. He's like, who's helping me?
Hey, Dylan Forsythe said nah. I'd be like, big old Dylan Forsythe was no, I don't want none of that action, boss.
Well, did you see the lame ass chips that were put on him by like Michael Mayer or even Genty out of the backfield? That did nothing, man. That's like a fly flying into your.
They even had what's his name? Ian Williams, right?
They didn't even touch him.
So when it comes to Myles Garrett, because he's such a different beast,
dude, what the fuck?
You have to be an absolute stud to just stonewall him, right? But I will say that I did see Genty pick up some blitzes where I was like, okay. Like this dude is trying to make a play, trying to stop some stuff. He stopped some blitzes up the middle.
Yeah, he had a couple that he hit the guy coming in. Yeah,
and he stonewalled him. But I mean, like Myles Garrett, totally different beast, bro.
Oh yeah, you can't.
I don't care who you got. He's gonna eat you up.
But for everyone he caught the linebacker coming up the middle, he missed just as many too, though, because there were a couple where linebacker came ripping right up the middle untouched, just like
the delayed ones. For some reason, these guys don't know how to read a delayed blitz. They stay there blocking air while the delayed guy comes by them, and then they're like, "Oh shit, that was mine."
Well, and that's just it. Their head's not on a swivel. When you're on that line, even though you're up against somebody else, you don't have to be looking at the guy because you got someone else on that same guy with you. Your head should be turned to the right. Just double check and make sure nobody's coming in on your backside, so you can at least react. You don't have to block the guy dead cold as he comes running in, but you could hit him enough to knock him off balance and slow him down a bit.
Oh yeah, what did say? Just nudge him a little bit, get him off his path a little bit. Yeah.
Honestly, I think every player on our team pretty much struggles with blocking. Honestly.
Yeah, we agree. I'd be like, tell me one guy that has been blocking. Bro,
and that's
Jordan Meredith.
And that's the only change that we're going to have on the offense is putting in the rookies. But here's the downside to that. That means you're talking about Gino getting hit even more because they're going to give up plays. It's going to happen.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
I think at this point, it's going to be the same thing.
At this point, it's the same thing. So you might as well give those young guys reps.
Which I'm sure none of us care about. But the big thing is, I don't want to see Genty get fucked up either, though. That's the big one I'm worried about.
Whether you put the rookies not or these guys that are playing, they're playing just as bad as rookies.
Oh, I know they are. They all are. The whole every single player that's on the O-line roster is horrible. There ain't nobody good right now. Not a single one of them.
And what happened to Meredith
eligible to play
being our best option at center? when JPJ was healthy. Because now that JPJ is not an option, all of a sudden Meredith is better at guard. And we're putting other motherfuckers at center because that's our best option now.
Dude, Kappa
Like, when did that
center.
fucking change?
They had Kappa at center, didn't they?
Yes!
Yeah, I did see that, right? I wasn't seeing things.
I can't wait to watch the War Room tomorrow. And when
I know.
805, Chris and them, and they point out like who was playing what at certain times, we're all gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, can you start your show earlier tomorrow night so we can talk about it after your show's done?
Oh my god!
I don't think anybody knows of anyone who hates Alex Kappa more than these three guys know I hate Alex Kappa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you
I
probably
feel
Alex Kappa is a
for like
total
2
freaking
weeks.
mistake. But James, and this is the
Hey, at least we didn't
illogical
throw him
shit.
the ball.
No, this is the illogical stuff. We just talked about it. When JPJ's in the game, you want to tell me that Jordan Meredith is a better center than he is, but yet when a guy gets injured, instead of replacing the right guard, you replace the center and move the center to right guard, which then that totally discombobulates your offensive line. There's no continuity, right? Because if we're saying that, so you're saying Alex Kappa can call the plays better than Jordan Meredith, because Jordan Meredith was supposed to call the plays better than JPJ, but yet JPJ starts over Kappa at right guard.
Do you know the last time Kappa played center?
Dude, I don't. Probably
His
I didn't even
rookie
look.
year in the
God.
preseason of his rookie year. So not even a real game, bro.
And this is where we go and say, hey, this is why everybody's calling for Brennan Carroll. With Brennan
And Pete Carroll. And
Yeah.
Pete Carroll.
And I'd be like, of course, at the end of the day, bro, when you're the head coach, the buck stops there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and this is the whole unfortunate part, right? That we keep talking about the offensive line, about the things that they're struggling, and because of family ties, you know, I get it. That's your blood. That's your son.
Mm-hmm.
The team is being literally destroyed in front of you because, again, somehow the Raiders hired a guy, and somehow the guys just lose their mind when we hire them.
Yeah. And
Because this is not about your family, and I get it, and that's why I told you guys, hey, it's like I was on the commented on Tito's podcast last night. I said, hey, Pete needs to suck it up. He needs to go home, tell his son that he ain't cutting the cheese, sleep on the couch, fire that ass. If he really wants to continue coaching, because that's right there at the end of the day, or demote him. We need somebody there that's valuable, that is able to grow these guys. And Pete Carroll coming out and saying that you're not developing rookies is a fireable offense at this moment. I'm telling you guys right now, we're not a team that's built to win right now. We have to develop our guys for the future. And when he said that,
and you know what?
you can't tell me no other shit. Go ahead.
I'm glad you kind of bring some of that up, Will. Something I want to talk about too is you know, a lot of people gave shit to AP last year, and AP was not making decisions that are half as bad as what we are seeing right now.
No,
Let's be
you're right.
honest. I mean, Antonio Pierce's decisions, his lack of
experience.
His
It was a lack of experience. Absolutely.
was what factored into some of the clock management and some of these other situations. But this is just straight up like, it's like our entire coaching staff just straight up lacks knowledge of how to run each quarter as a whole. Like there's no game management plan at all. It's almost like you're playing like backyard football and you're just like, okay, when everyone gets tired, whoever's winning, that's who won. You know, it's like that almost seems to be like the kind of concept we're playing. It just, there's no rhyme or reason. We're just going out there. We're just doing shit. What are we doing? We don't know. We're just doing whatever the fuck we do. Fuck it. Gino's in the huddle. Hey, everybody just run straight. Like that's we might as well be playing like that. Like everyone run straight. Fucking, I'm just gonna heave it up.
James, that's what it looks like we're doing. Look at the way that guys are running routes. Gino's throwing the ball to spaces
And they're not adjusting to it.
There's nobody in there.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, there's some sort of miscommunication, whether Chip Kelly is like, well, was the offensive guy and his scheme was too complicated, or we're just too retarded for our coaches to coach what he was trying to teach.
That one you're talking about, that's the one with was it Trey Tucker, the one on the out. And if Gino had time, he could have thrown it to the back of the end zone, and it would have been 6. Gino was under pressure. He threw it to a spot for Tucker. If he would have looked, he could have adjusted. Only he could have caught it. So it wasn't a bad throw by Gino because the defense could have been intercepted it. But if Tucker would have looked, but it goes to what you're saying, there's a disconnect. If that was Lockett, shout out to James. If that was Lockett might have looked and snagged it because he's used to Gino. They have that connection. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's week 11.
805 said buckle up for the film breakdown.
You can't wait. I'm like, I can't wait, man. I really can't wait.
I don't think anything's really going to change. I mean, I want to stay positive and hope that we see something better this weekend with Olsen in charge now. But again, with the personnel that we currently have on this roster, it's not going to be much better if it is better.
Why can't we look at the rookies, man? That's why I'm saying.
But even still, what do you think? They're going to come in and they're going to be these miracles?
No,
I mean, it'd be great if they were.
But what happens if you find some diamond in the rough?
Not even then. Say they do suck. At least they suck.
Yeah.
And we're not here next year wondering, do we keep these guys or do we need to find somebody else? You know what I mean?
Can we do it with someone else in the running game instead of Genty so we don't get him damaged?
Yeah, next year in free agency, we're going to sign ETN next year. Free agency.
Yeah. We keep running these guys, this offensive line, and we've got out there. It's only a matter of time before someone gets fucking hurt back there.
Well, when he got lit up, he got hurt. Huge props to his toughness because you took a fucking hit, bro.
Dude, he gets the ball in his hands, and the second he's touching the ball, he's got 4 Browns players in his face. There ain't nothing you can do. It's like
it's the same with Gino. Then it's the same with Gino. But here's the thing: at the end of the day, you got to let your players play. You got to let them develop. You got to let them see them. You got to let them struggle in order for them to get better. Now, Gino Smith, he's too old for that shit. He's 35 years old. He ain't developing. He already hit his peak. We already saw what he could do. But Ashton Genty, gotta just give him burn and let him do what he does, man.
Yeah, I don't. To me, honestly, bro, the Chip Kelly firing was a fucking smokescreen for the real issue. I think firing Chip Kelly makes a big difference, bro. Because as mad as we wanted to get about his play calling, like there's times where the plays were there, we just didn't have the personnel to execute it. He was doing what he could with what we had. You want him to run the ball, but look at our O-line. We can't run the fucking ball.
No.
The fucking issue is the O-line and that fucking run scheme, whatever bullshit that his son, which Pete Carroll refuses to fucking change. And his thing was, I'm gonna fire Chip Kelly. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on. We got somebody. Hey, so like, yeah. Hey, let me put it like this though, Cheeto. You said a key word there. All right. You said a key word. Your job as an offensive coordinator is to use the guys that you have in order to take advantage of stuff, right?
You didn't know that, Leo?
Oh. No, I didn't. Hold on.
I thought I told you.
No, hey.
Shout out to G Fam with the $5 super chat. He goes, sorry to interrupt. I wanted to give a moment of silence for Momma Sactown, who went to heaven recently.
Yeah,
rest in paradise, Momma Sactown. Love you, Mike. Yeah, for those that don't know, I know Mike didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike.
Found that out the other day, and I called him right away and talked to him, and so, but yeah, unfortunately, Mike's mom passed away last week. She went peacefully with the family around her. So shout out to Mike and your family. Our sincerest condolences to you, brother. You've been a mainstay in the chats for everybody for so long. So much love to you, my guy, and to your family.
Fuck. That's tough, man.
Thanks, G-Fam. Appreciate that, my guy. Mike, we love you, brother.
Yes, sir.
My dispensary brother from another mother. Yes.
My dispensary mother.
That's dude, when he was one of the day ones, that's why he used to come on here and say, Cheeto, my dispensary. Because I did a video one time in Vegas where I went to the dispensary. Yeah.
Well, since I started all this back, it was a year ago in August. Mike was like one of the first ones that I see in my chats, and he's been a solid for me from day one. He was the first guy I made a mod on any of my channels or on my channel.
Awesome.
Mike's a super great guy, wicked nice. If you haven't had a chance to meet him yet or talk to him, he's such. I haven't met him in person, but I've talked to him.
I did. I met him in person in Bakersfield. Him and Jack Kenna. Yeah.
So I can't wait till I can finally meet the guy because I owe him a huge hug because, man, he's been, like I said, he's been my biggest supporter. I love the guy to death. He's always the first one in on Friday nights too, so that's the best part.
Yeah. So I'll go back to the previous comment that Cheeto said about Chip Kelly. Okay. So Cheeto said, "Hey, your job as a coach is to use your players and put them in the best in the best positions in your ability in your playbook." Chip Kelly, though, the one thing that he didn't do was adjust his playbook. He didn't adjust the stuff that he likes to do in order to maximize the players that he had on the field.
So, say you had these bums. What would you run with these bums?
With these bums, again, for me, I'm not an offensive coordinator, but you have to look at what they do best.
No, but I get that. But what do these guys do good?
I was just going to say, what do they do best?
And for me, again, right now, obviously, right? But I don't know what the dysfunction is, whether it's the offensive line coach. Hold on. Right?
You don't know.
Well, here's the thing. We see this, right? But you know that the offensive line is dysfunctional right now. Is it because Chip Kelly couldn't communicate what he wanted to Brennan Carroll? Or is it because Brennan Carroll couldn't coach the guys up to execute the things, right? Yeah. That's the question. I can't see that because at the end of the day, I'm not in that building. You know, and I'm speculating by saying that Brennan Carroll is probably the weakest link just because.
Oh my God, Joe.
Well, no, Joe, stop.
Joe. It's Joe Morley, y'all. Joe Morley in the house.
I don't want him in charge of the Waterboy squad.
No, and I get what you're saying. I do. But it's funny because it's like when you watch the main Raider shows, the main ones, right? Like the ones that are R-rated ones, not like whatever. And then all of a sudden today was the first time, or Monday, that Lincoln said, "Oh yeah, there's been a disconnect between Pete and Chip the whole time." I'm like, bro, you're just now saying this on week 11?
We've been saying this how long?
No, but I get that. But it's funny how like when you bring that up and stuff like that starts to come up, kind of like the damage control shit from the inside. You know what I mean?
And here's the thing, like we keep looking at it, and again, everybody knows that the weakest link is Brennan Carroll right now. The whole reason the offensive line is so discombobulated is because your offensive line coach can't coach it up. And to say that
develop the rookies.
And that's the hardest thing because we are a team that needs that. We are a team that needs the developers. We need developers at every single position because we're not a team with depth and we don't have stars.
None.
So at the end of the day, what do you have to do, Cheeto? What do you guys have to do? You have to build the depth through the young guys, through getting untalented guys that people think, oh, this guy can't do it. Yeah. But you see a little bit of something in him, and then you bring them up.
I
get
that
the biggest fault, right?
Mm-hmm. And for Chip Kelly, like I get it, and I think I said it on Monday on my show yesterday. Like when he was at Ohio State, I don't know how many of you watch college football. Some of the best offensive linemen that dominated the fuck out of Notre Dame's defense
come through Ohio State.
You know, two of the best fucking running backs in this year's draft were on that team. He had Junkins and Henderson, right? He has the best fucking wide receivers in the fucking country. He had so much talent on that team that there was a quarterback by the name of Will Howard
who was a bum. And tell me that guy was throwing straight darts, you know?
Right? No, yeah. So I mean, talent does matter with what you can do. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, and this is true too. I'm telling you, most of these guys, the ones that aren't injured, meaning not JPJ and not Colton Miller, the guys that have been playing the last week or so, they would not be starters on pretty much any other team in this league, and would barely make the backups because they are that.
You know, maybe part of them. Maybe
they'll make some make backup, but let's be real. When the announcer comes out on national television and goes, none of these guys would start on any offensive line on the 31 teams. Yeah. That right there is a total red flag. I'd be like,
I'm surprised Raider fans aren't coming after the announcer.
Because he called it it's facts. Because we know it's facts, Cheeto. If we weren't giving up 10 sacks a game,
that's the shit we've been saying. I mean, when we did our show last Wednesday, Jeff, what did I say? I'll be surprised if Gino survives this game.
He almost didn't.
He almost did it. It was so bad, bro, that when they started talking about the record, like we were almost cheering for them just to get to the record, just so we can fucking like, oh, they did it. Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
I looked something up while you guys were talking because this came up 2 weeks ago. We were talking about how many sacks Gino's got, how many times he's been sacked this season and what's the most and all that. What do you think he's at right now?
Who, Gino?
Mm-hmm. How many times do you think he's been sacked already this season?
The most sacked quarterback is Cam Ward. Number 2 is Drake May. So is he third?
Well, what are the sack totals?
Is it? Oh, fuck.
Guy only got the number.
Is it 30 something?
41 times he's.
Oh, he got 40. He got to 40.
41.
He was at 30 something.
So as of week 11 of the 2025 regular season, Gino Smith for the Vegas Raiders has been sacked 41 freaking times.
4.1 times a game. But we're throwing the ball 49 times.
Yep. So projecting over a full 17-game regular season, he's at 3.1 sacks per game times 17 games. So he's on pace to get sacked basically 53 times.
I thought Jay said it was like 60 last week.
Yeah, something like that. Something like 60 because he's at 4 a game. It's 4 a game, Jeff. He's 4.1 a game.
Yeah, when I heard Cam Ward had more, I was like, wow, people have been sacked more than Gino and Drake May. That one surprised me too.
But
wait a minute. Hold on.
And then you should expect rookies to be like under duress. And, obviously the Titans offensive line is just in the same predicament that we are.
You cracking walnuts? Ah, what up, little man? Okay.
There he is, man.
He's playing with his toy. My bad.
Yeah.
Normally he's asleep, but he said, fuck that. I'm hanging out today.
Oh, really? They said that he couldn't.
Graf wasn't at the game though. Hugdies was, but Graf wasn't at the game. Yeah.
So 805 says, in my opinion, when JPJ, Glaze, and Meredith all regress from last season, that's on coaching. This offense will not improve this season because Brennan Carroll will continue to be the cancer.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're right, because they were so great last year, and for them to regress, not just
great,
whoa,
they were good, and they showed
fine, whatever. But for them to regress so bad, I mean, you talk about a nosedive. I mean, they all took a nosedive compared to last season. Because last season, at the end of the year, you thought, well, they're only going to be better comes next year.
Oh my God! Hold on. Can I just debunk this?
Okay.
It says David doesn't care about the stadium. Blah 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 blah. The league and sells out every week. First of all, the stadium does not sell out every week.
No.
You may see more away fans or more Raider fans, but that stadium does not sell out every week. Okay. The Cleveland game, this one recently. Ask someone who was there how many empty seats were around him. So yeah, it does not sell out every week.
Even last week's game, you could see that there were empty seats. The Monday night game against Dallas, you could see that there were some empty seats in that stadium.
Oh, that was just people roaming around. That one was a little different story. Yeah.
Oh, but there were big groups of empty seats, though. It wasn't just like scattered one or two here because someone went to go take a piss. I mean, there were big sections, like almost a whole row of no one sitting down at those seats. It was not even standing.
Yeah, because I went last year to the Cleveland game. Cleveland game. I went last year to the Cleveland game. Shout out to Dub Raider. He invited us. He took us. And we were sitting in his seats, which are in the 300 section. Our homeboy, one of Chris's homies, Big Daddy from the Bay Area, called us. Why are you guys out? What area? We're on the top. A whole row in the whole black hole section in Vegas was empty. So we walked down there and we actually sat there, bro. We actually sat there. And fucking because there was nobody in those seats. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So most interceptions thrown in a single game in 2025 is 4 at this time. Are we putting bets if Gino beats it?
You know what? I don't think now with Greg Olsen in.
I don't know, bro. Brock Purdy might challenge that.
Brock Purdy, mate.
Correction, by the way, on the total sacks for the season for him. He's on pace to be sacked between 63 and 64 times.
I remember James said that. Not
63.
James,
no, 63 sacks. And you're telling me your offensive line coach is doing his job.
That's still at 3 sacks average a game. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
And look, like what 805 said earlier, look at the defenses we're playing, bro. We're playing the Chargers this week. Right? After that, we go where? Philly?
Philly.
Oh, Philly, we're going to get.
Denver. I'm sorry. Chargers, Denver, Philly, Houston. Yeah.
Yep. And then you still got KC again, and you still have the Giants, too.
Nah.
Jeff is going to see Jalen Carter bench press Will Putnam right into Gino Smith's lap as the ball is being snapped, because that dude is going to straight up
and I'm going to see Will Anderson break the most sacks in one game.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'll be there with you, Cheeto.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That I believe. Concerts, I definitely believe, sell out. WrestleMania sold out.
WrestleMania was insane, bro. The Canelo fight, that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How does UNLV do when they play there? Do they don't pack
it? No, it's a local thing. UNLV's not a big. It's big and it's for the locals. Yeah. But it's not a big time thing. Yeah. They do sell out because they host a lot of special college events, college games. So when those come through, they do sell out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, and this one here, Mike, biggest mistake was leaving Oakland. They were true fans, win or lose.
No.
I'm going to let Will answer this. I'm going to let Will answer this because my Bay Area.
We need to
I don't want to get beat up.
We need to stop this with this whole city thing, okay? Because at the end of the day, we were not winning in Oakland. And you can't tell me that stadium was
home game, the most important game. We couldn't even win the
Mount Davis was sealed up for a reason.
We lost that one, bro. That last game. Oh my God.
At the end of the day, man, we're more than city fans. If you want to ride for the team, ride for the team. As long as they ain't changing the name and the shield, I will be there.
What I miss about Oakland, I miss the smell of garlic fries, sewer, and marijuana.
Dude, I was about to say, it's so funny you said that because I saw on Facebook some guy posted, like, forget the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas. Like, give me the smell of piss, weed.
Yeah. For the next city up, it's called Woonsocket. It's a fucking shithole. You can go there. It smells like that there.
Yeah. It's not sold out, dude. It's not.
Right, Hits Boy? What's up, Hits Boy? Thank God he's gone.
It's kind of like what Oakland used to say it was a sellout, but that whole area of Mount Davis was closed off. Remember?
Yeah. They were like, well, we sold out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had a top cover that whole section.
Yeah. But and I love Oakland. I am thankful. I am glad I got to experience Oakland. I think, if anything, it made me a bigger Raider fan when I got to go up to Oakland and experience that. So I understand what he means about the fandom. But as a team, I don't see how we would have been more successful if we stayed there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Will, Rorschach wanted me to make sure you saw this. He goes, is it me or is Raider Will needs to go?
I stay caffeinated, baby. It's always like
he's always like, yeah.
Hey, that's Tito. He knows, bro. He saw me when we were up there in San Francisco or in Oakland this summer. He's like, man, I'm always up and down doing something.
We were in what is that called? That's where the movie Coach Carter. That's the city we were in. Damn. Elon, what city was that? Hayward? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Hayward. Yeah.
Hayward, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oakland had the city had the culture.
No. Yeah. I'm not saying it didn't, bro.
We're not saying that it didn't have the culture, but
that's why I'm excited for LA, because this weekend we get to bring back the LA culture this week.
And Travis is right too. No matter where they play. So the only way I'm ever gonna disown this team is if it's a new owner that but changes the name, the logo, all that. Like, if they're not the Raiders anymore, but they're still technically.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard San Antonio was an option, I was like, I don't know if I can do that, y'all.
Well, that's like when the Cleveland Browns relocated to Baltimore. Anybody that was a Cleveland Brown fan, they didn't go with the Ravens for the most part. They stayed loyal.
Fuck, they should have. The success the Ravens have had since they did that.
But if we become, the Vegas I don't know, javelins or whatever. They're no longer the Raiders. The logo. That's it. I'm gone. Because the shield means everything. The name of the team means
100.
everything. Once the Raiders the name is gone.
For us, it's the name, the logo, the colors, the brand. Yeah. That's what we.
I mean,
we were in Richmond.
Richmond. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me ask you guys this. Okay, if that did happen, right? Let's just say in retrospect, the Raiders did disappear. What teams would you guys choose?
LA Rams.
I kind of agree with the Rams.
I mean, I'm from LA, so for me, it would be an easy transition.
I kind of agree.
I wouldn't pick.
I had my father's. That's my dad's team. Yeah.
What would you pick, Will?
Dude, that's tough for me, bro.
You're in Colorado, big dog. No, you were that blue.
But dude, you see, so for me, it was because my dad is a Raiders fan, right? My dad was the one that was like, "Yo, like, I'm a Raiders fan. You're a Raiders fan, and in our culture, you're like, dude, you kind of follow that." Yeah. So for me, like, if I was to wear another team's jersey, I don't know, but I'd be like, my God. That's an interesting question, man. I think it would have to either be an LA team or I just might just be like, hey, I just watch.
Maybe a Niners fan now?
No, bro. I'd be like, I'm not from Northern California, so I'm like,
Levi, I'll find another losing team.
Yeah. I might go to college football full time.
Nowadays, even the college football fanatics don't like it because of the playoff and NIL. They feel it's
James, I don't know who I would, to be honest with you. I can tell you who I definitely wouldn't, and it's not Patriots. It wouldn't be New England. Fuck New England Patriots. I could never be a fan of that team.
For me, it would either be the Rams or the Steelers. Yeah.
Ooh.
I was going to say the Steelers because they're black. They wear black.
I like the Steelers because Jerome Bettis.
My wife's a Steelers fan, so that would be an easier transition for sure.
Dude, when I went to Oakland, I got so much shit for liking the Steelers because I wasn't in the 70s. I didn't know the rivalry.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what would stop me. If anything, maybe the Bills or the Eagles. Yeah. I still like the Bills because they used to beat the shit out of the Packers.
Yeah, I could never the Bills because in the 90s, that's who always knocked them out of the playoffs. Was the fucking Bills. Jim Kelly and that K gun. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, we're going to we're talking about all 32 teams now.
I think for me in that situation, I think it would be pretty much the Rams.
Who? The Rams?
Yeah, I think it'd be the Rams unanimously.
Hey, just so I stay in my losing them, I'd go to the Titans just so I could suffer some more.
Like Levi says, I become a Bears fan. The Bears.
But I could see people becoming fans if you follow your favorite college player. Like I know USC fans like Caleb so much that they cheer for the Bears because Caleb is there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
So
not me, bro. Not this guy.
We talked about the Browns.
I don't like guys that paint their nails.
We talked about the Browns and the Raiders. We kind of really talked about the Chip Kelly firing. So I guess let's bring this up. What's your take on this happening with him for the rest of the year with the OC?
Same shit, different year.
I'm not going to say that because my question, I think you're not going to see a big change offensively to say, oh, we're going to explode offensively. No, but are you going to see a different offense, something different? I do think so. You're not going to see this whole shotgun about 100% of the time.
I think
so. Instead of needing 3 seconds, 2 seconds to get to the quarterback.
Hold on, I get. So hold on. So here's the thing, though. When you use going underneath center and turning your back towards the defense, and then using those play action passes, bro, that makes you freeze for a second as a defender because you can't see the ball. And that's the whole thing with going from underneath center. That's why teams use it. Is because when you turn your back towards the defense can't read what they can't see. So that might make a difference. I'm not going to say it's going to make a huge difference, but I think the play action game and the run game will at least benefit some. Yeah. That's it. Not a big change.
What do you think, Leo?
I honestly, the only thing I would hope to see the change, and somebody said it in the comments earlier, was to see if the O-line does play better. If the O-line does play better, either Olsen or Carroll works better with Olsen than he did Chip, maybe they switch to like a power scheme or whatever fits better for these fuckers, right? I don't know if power because they look like they all need to go to the fucking weight room. But whatever, if I see that they're starting to create more holes and Gino has 2.5 seconds instead of 1.5, like, oh shit. Like then I would see that, okay, then maybe there was a disconnect between Chip and Carroll, Brendan Carroll, as far as that O-line goes. But unless I see a change on that O-line, then I really don't see the mighty Bill Walsh could come down from heaven and be the offensive coordinator of this team. But with that offensive fucking line, we ain't doing shit either, bro. Yeah.
James?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question one more time? I was looking at my son.
It's right there. The band of Greg Olsen.
Oh, yeah.
What's your feeling on
honestly, I just think it's going to be. I think it's going to be the same shit we've seen in years past. Honestly, I don't really think we're going to be looking at anything different. I think it's just. I think it's going to be fucking more fucking vanilla than the goddamn vanilla ice cream at your fucking local Walmart. I mean,
but last year's change worked.
Not bad.
When we went from Getty to Turner, it got better.
Look, we're still going to lose fucking games. That's what I'm saying. So
nobody's arguing that point.
So we're still gonna fucking lose games. So
I'm gonna go out on a limb on that one.
I'm in this boat right now where I'm 27. Okay, we've been pretty fucking terrible pretty much my entire life. Okay, at this point in my life, so whenever we get to this point, we have about 8 or 9 losses like this. It gets a little tough to be optimistic looking forward, just because it's kind of the same thing you've seen in years past. And I think right now it's one of those things of you'll see us start to progress. But the question is, does the progress that we do towards the end of the season, does that carry over to next season? Because we keep running into this issue where we start getting more competitive at times towards the end of the season, and then we come in and we're just flat day one of the following season. Everything is just flat, like flatter than a fucking Coke that's been sitting out for fucking 2 weeks.
Oh, that's the worst thing you can do, man. I hate that.
Man, James just said something logical. Where's the applause?
I know, man. It makes, and you know what's crazy, James? You bring that up.
Recorded forever,
This 2 feels so much worse than losing 10 games in a row last year. It really does, and I'm trying to understand. Feels worse.
Well, I would say the reason it feels worse is because, you know what? We lost a lot of games last season when AP was the coach. But I think the biggest difference of what I have noticed this season compared to last season is that even when we had the worst players, and I mean even when we had fucking Desmond Ridder out on Monday Night Football, even when we had players like that playing, the games were still competitive.
Yeah, it was.
They were still fucking like competitive games. These are like right now the games are in game. The Raiders were playing games where it's like the fucking game is over halfway through the second quarter already.
Yeah, once we were down 14-0, I was like, that's it, we lost.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Every time I see our offense out on the field, all I want to do is this.
Yes.
Yeah. We all
every single time.
No, and it's not even just that. It's the decisions Pete makes. You guys remember in that game before we went down 14-0? It was a field position game. I think we were on down 7-0.
Oh, yes,
and it was fourth down, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. And even the announcer was like, oh, they need to go for it. And I stopped. Like, why? In what universe have we shown we can gain 3 or 4 yards? Like, let AJ Cole go out there, let him pump the ball, play the field position game. Because Cleveland ain't moving the ball on us yet at that point. So it was like, what are you thinking? Like, why are you going for it at that point? Like, and oh, man. If AP made that call, they would want him fucking, I'm just saying.
Well, and that's the thing, right? I think what James said was 100% valid. I mean, like, when you talk about, we saw progression the year before, and then you see it then the next year, and then you see it regress.
Yeah.
That's frustrating. As a fan, at what point do you start going at the end of the season, oh, we saw a little bit of hope, and then totally tears down the next season. It's tough, man. I mean, like at the end of the day, though, Raider Nation asks for solutions, right? We always go like, hey, man, we want an instant solution to this problem.
Yeah.
There is none.
Why do people want to bring in Romanowski? What's Romanowski going to do besides pass out steroids? Like, come on, man. No.
I think, well, somebody mentioned earlier about bringing Incognito in as an offensive line help, to teach the line. Like you saw, I mean, we've passed it around in our chats. The video clip of him saying what he said about the offense.
No, I get that. People have said Charles.
That's what they're getting at, I think, is with that tenacity. If you had somebody like him with his aggressiveness,
we had a head coach with that intensity.
I know.
We had a head coach.
I'm talking about an offensive line. Just a line coach. Just
bring back man.
No, I'm not talking about him. Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
I thought he was
our
saying
previous head coach had that fucking intensity. Yeah. But just because you're a former player and you have that intensity does not mean you're going to be a great coach.
Exactly.
Yeah, happy birthday to Devin Jr., by the way.
So, and this is the biggest misconception. This is the This is the biggest misconception, right? Where people go like, "Oh, he played that position." It doesn't mean you can coach it. When you can coach it, that's a totally different level. That's you teaching what people can do.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He remembers his first beer because he's 27 years old, James. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, like I was just saying, I mean, it is what it is.
And I get it. As Raider fans, you want to see those guys. Remember how long old man Willie Brown was coaching? But he proved that he can coach, Marcus, as great as a running back as he is. Have you ever seen Marcus?
Like 2015? Yeah. He was here in 2014, still part of the team when they came to play the Patriots. I met him in person. I don't know how many years after that he finally stopped. It wasn't too long after that, I don't think.
No,
like maybe the 2016 season.
And I get it. You want to see a face. You want to see that intensity. But even Big Lincoln has said, I can't be a coach. And Lincoln told you why he can't coach these guys. He's like, I'd get kicked out of the league if I was a coach right now. Because he's not programmed to be soft on these guys, right? Yeah.
Well, and as a coach, man, I mean, like people think like, oh yeah, coaching is easy. You're just coaching takes a lot of different things.
Jeff? I saw my name. I didn't see what it said.
It's Predator.
Wait the fuck up. When I said that about AP, Will and Cheeto said I was crazy. Now they agree.
I never said anything bad about AP. You got me twisted, bro. That was my dude. Why do you think I have this Raider hat? It reminds me of the NWA fucking LA days. Yeah, I never talked bad about that dude. Yeah,
I said that he was learning. I said, hey, he was making mistakes. I said that he had growing pains.
I think my only common gripe about AP is I remember getting pissed off because he didn't use the rest of the time at the end of quarters.
And that's what we're talking
about. The growing pains.
And I get you.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That was the only thing he ever did that pissed me off.
Yeah.
My thing right now is that we're so inefficient at every single thing that we do offensively that it's now starting to spread throughout the whole
team. So now will we find out if it was Chip or if it was Pete? How bad this offense is. Right?
Well, that's a perfect segue, Leo, right into Raiders Chargers preview. That was awesome. Good job.
Well,
beautiful.
So what do we?
The Chargers are definitely going to expose anything. The Chargers are definitely going to expose every little single detail on us. I mean, like I'm telling you right now, bro, there isn't. We're going to get outcoached, probably.
Well, if you think about the first time we played them, they didn't whoop our ass, right?
No, and I'm sorry, but I'm not scared of their defense.
They do get Amari and Hampton back this week, though. Yeah.
And Alt's done for the year, so he's not even going to.
Yeah, but have you seen how they've adjusted to that? Because coaching matters.
When we played them, they had that kid Pimpkins on the right tackle, and he single-handedly, he wasn't being helped at all. He controlled Max. Max didn't do shit that game.
Here comes the Max Robbie slander.
No, he did. Watch the film. I watched it. I know. He held them in shit the whole time.
I want to say I don't think we could have a worse time to be playing Khalil Mack.
49ers.
Oh, Khalil Mack.
It is 49. What up, 49er Red Zone?
Look,
Hey, he's always in the chat. I appreciate it.
Khalil Mack against the offensive line we got. Look, I'm going to just go out on a limb, and I'm going to just say, at a minimum, I expect at least 3 sacks from Khalil Mack.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know from Mack, but from that D-line, yeah.
No, I think Mack in particular.
Even their D tackle was blowing up our fucking interior.
I'm going to see 6 sacks this weekend.
What was that D tackle's name? Fuck, 805, you're still in the chat. Remember, there was a D tackle on the Chargers line, and he blew up our fucking interior offensive line. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, you going to be here, Big Luck? Is the only thing I'm looking forward to seeing. Yeah. No.
So let me ask you guys this: what do you guys expect from this game? What do you expect, Cheeto?
Wait.
What's this?
Marcus was off the team by the time we moved back to Oakland. He was in Kansas City.
Yeah.
He was never an Oakland Raider. He was an LA Raider. Yeah, he never got to see that, bro. Man, James never got to see Marcus. That's why James is so frustrated, Rorschach. He has yet to been able to see any type of greatness.
He saw Rich Gannon.
But he was like, what, 4 or 5 years old, James?
Yeah.
Hey, Leo. Leo, the only guy that shows up that did any damage on the defensive front was N. Jones for the Chargers.
Yeah.
Defensive tackle, number 96. He had 2 tackles and 1 assist. That's it.
No, but he was blowing up the line, like creating it. I remember because I remember telling you.
It might have been Henley, the linebacker. He had 10 tackles in total, 7 tackles, 3 assists.
There's a reason the linebacker had that many tackles. The fucking D line was fucking eating up our O line. They never got to the linebackers.
Yeah, but there's no D line that did shit for tackles other than him.
Who are their defensive tackles?
Caldwell is number 99. He's the other D tackle. He got 1 sack and 2 tackles combined.
Remember, with D tackles, sacks in a big thing, bro. It's the disruption they do in the middle. Yeah.
Leo facts.
I see this. I forgot about this. Shout out to our boy AR. Shout out from the plane.
Yeah.
We're winning because I'll be there. They ain't fucking losing. That's right, big dog.
That's right. Oh, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit up our boy Cheeto. Take some pictures.
Thanks for the
Get a signature, because his agent is hot on the phones right before the podcast, lining stuff up. So make sure you guys get Cheeto's pictures and signatures now before he starts getting hot.
My agent is like 5'2", but she is on my ass.
And Cheeto's
6'5",
so watch out.
We fired him a few weeks too late.
Who?
Chip Kelly.
Chip?
Should have done
but it wasn't even Chip that needs to be gone, bro.
No, but
my thing is
I think so because I think he was a negative effect in the locker room because he's just an asshole.
Whether he's an asshole or not, I've had many coaches that were assholes.
Yeah,
but they fucking get me to do shit because they were assholes.
But he has a negative effect on the offensive core. That's the problem.
I think the problem
shit from the start. He's the reason JPJ definitely wasn't being played at center anymore. How does a guy like JPJ go from playing center last year so well as a rookie to sucking so bad?
But how is that on Chip? Why is that not on Pete?
Because I think the problem with JPJ was the fact that he just couldn't handle the system for some reason. It was too complicated for him. It was too much bullshit, and he just couldn't do it. He didn't have a problem last year when he was out there at center.
So you're saying he's a box of rocks?
It's possible. I mean, he's an offensive lineman. They ain't the brightest in the world sometimes, okay? Look at me. I mean...
I love you, Jeff, but I have to disagree with that.
Yeah. I think he's the easy one to blame. It's easy to blame Chip.
But hold on. My situation is this.
It was Tart.
I think he never should have been hired. I'm sorry. He should never even been here.
It was Tart because he's the one that slapped Kelsey on the face when the Chargers played Kansas City. He's a nasty dude, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'll ask you guys this: if you guys think the offensive coordinator is the problem, And the whole offensive scheme is the problem. Why not fire the whole offensive staff?
Well,
Why
they did
is-
basically because they took Chip and his protege.
Yeah.
That's not the whole offensive staff.
No,
right?
no. He's not going to fire his fucking kid, bro.
I don't give a
Kids,
shit.
they're both
I
on
don't
the
get-
offense.
I know
get
you
what you're
don't,
saying.
but that's why I
But-
keep
but
saying
at
it's
the
not
same
Chip.
time,
It's
no.
Pete.
It's again, I go back to it and I say, hey, why don't you do that? Now, if you're like you said, if it's Pete because you've got your son and you just got too much love for your son that you can't do the right thing for the team, then at the end of the day, Pete got to go. Because
Bro.
that's where like the situation is, right?
When you
But
have
I think it's
national
better.
media personalities coming on Hugh Meyer's show, and they're talking about this whole situation, and they said Pete needs to stop and be real and see what it is and understand that as much as that guy is his son, he is the problem and he's the one that needed to be removed.
Oh, bro, we've all talked about it. We've talked about it on the show for
Yeah.
weeks before national media. They're catching
I
up.
thought LeBron bringing fucking Bronny to play with the Lakers was the worst thing I seen in my life. No, it's fucking Pete Carroll having his fucking kids on his team and not wanting to move on from them, bro. At least
And I don't
Bronny's on the D
understand
League
that.
and it don't affect my team. But yeah,
And I mean, like, I don't understand that. At the end of the day, man, I mean, like, when you're a coach, and I
Yeah.
get it, that's your kid. You have to do what's right for your son and for the team. If your son isn't cutting the cheese, I don't care what it is, man. I mean, like, it's almost like they want to play this thing where everybody gets a participation trophy.
What's up, Bueno?
You know, oh, you get a participation trophy for just trying.
well, because they start doing this whole thing like, oh, he's been in the league forever, so you build those relationships, and you end up floating from team to team. You know, taking money, whatever. But did you guys know that this is the first time Carroll has had to fire 2 of his staff members in like over 14 years?
Really?
So this dude does not like to fucking fire his people. That's why I say, if Pete loves you, I want that kind of love. Because even if you're a fucking ass, he'll stay with you. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You're talking to a. Hey, I've already fired my kid before, bro.
Yeah.
I have no problem firing my own child. I'm like, you're fired, pack your shit, get out.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It is,
Yeah.
bro. But I mean, like, at the same time, I get it what you guys are saying. It's just so frustrating, but I guess we're gonna see. Because I mean, like, we're gonna see this weekend, right? If the offensive line improves, then we know, hey, there was another issue. But if the offensive line stays the same,
Yes, I wanted to bring this up. Anybody
Mhm.
watch that game last night? Did you see what happened after the game was over?
yeah, bro,
Amy
the
Taylor-
haymakers.
Oh, do that.
Hey, but after getting,
did you see what led to it?
yeah, he got punched in the nuts.
Yeah, at the end
Well,
of
if you
the
got punched in
so
the
what
nuts,
it
you
was-
do the
all right,
same
so
thing.
we'll put this in context for those that didn't see it. What happened was the last play of the game, Mooring punched Jennings in the nuts. Like, just hold off and just fucking parlayed him. So when the game was over and the teams come out to, hey, how you doing? Goodbye, blah, blah. Well, Jennings went right over to Mooring and just fucking parlayed him. And that's it. It was almost like a massive fight in the middle of the field. And then on the game last night, on the broadcast, they re-showed what led up to that, and they showed that. And my God, that was a square shot right to the fucking tip of the
Did
dick.
Jennings have the ball when Mooring punched him?
No, bro.
No, he was just blocking. He didn't do anything. Jennings didn't do
Now,
shit. And he just
You
banged.
all played football. You all been in the pile, right? You know some dirty shit happens.
Yeah, but that's in a pile. He was standing upright.
This wasn't
on
even in the
field.
pile.
No, I
No.
know what you're saying.
No, in a scrum like that. Oh yeah,
I've
everything's
elbowed wide receivers in my time of playing. When they jump, I elbowed them like this, right in the nuts when they try to jump or something like that. Yeah. I mean, hey,
Cheeto's like, they tried to jump. He's like, they were jumping. I can't jump.
When I played semi-pro, now these are grown-ass men, and they have beards and mustaches.
No, get
guess
away.
what? That's another thing to grab onto and pull, because let me tell you something, that fucking hurts if you get a hold of that shit.
well, I remember when
So,
Eddie
noses
Lacy
are
had all those
filled.
braids, and they were pulling him
Yep.
that way to tackle him. Yeah,
You could do that. That's
He
totally
said
legal.
shot to the nuts. Yeah, I saw that afterwards all over Instagram.
What's up, Ja Raider? Yeah, I mean, that was a hell of a shot. I mean, that had to hurt. I'm sure Jennings is still feeling that today, man, because that was That wasn't like a light hit. I mean, it was just a bang, perfect shot. Top llama breaths. Nobody's about the shield.
So let me ask you guys this.
Yeah, that's right.
Now
It was
that we-
a kneel down. That's right. It was at the very end of the game.
Yeah, it was just, and that's the shit that gets built up. No, not wide receiver, bro. I was corner. But I wish if I was taller, I would have played wide receiver because I could catch, but I wasn't tall enough.
Oh, that 4.2? Oh,
Yeah.
you know Leo has that 4.2 speed.
Yeah. Well, you've
Well, when you got little legs, you run faster.
Yeah.
Could you see this man at a house party? 5-0, 5-0.
Go.
4.2 hurdle speed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
The wrong ball.
so what do you guys got for the score prediction for Sunday? What are you guys thinking we're looking at?
I think it's gonna be Raider Nation 48, Charger fans 0.
Another parking lot win.
Yes. Oh yes.
Well, I think the Chargers are going to end up kneeling the ball by the beginning of the
No
fourth
lie
quarter.
though, all bullshit aside, I know people want us to lose. It's part of the process. SS, draft picks, all that shit. But as a fucking true LA Raider fan, if I'm at SoFi and we fucking win, bro, that's gonna be like my fucking Super Bowl for the year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like
It
for
was
real.
just like-
It'll be the
Hey.
first win in
Yeah.
SoFi.
With fans in the stadium, yeah. Mhm.
Yep. And beating the Chargers.
And AR is here. Come on now.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely.
Mhm.
No, and I
I'm
feel
sticking with
that.
my normal prediction 30-21. We win.
I don't know how you keep thinking we're gonna score 30 points.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I told you I'm picking 30 until we do it. Well, I will tell you this: the spread is 10.
10?
For a reason.
Only 10?
What's the over under? 40 something?
Wait,
41 and a half.
Let's see.
is it 10 sacks? Or because I'm like, you said 10 points?
21-20 Raiders.
Bro, there's no way. I'm going to put it like this. Chargers 30, Raiders 7.
Damn.
Rush
can't
out
say
saying
that.
Chargers 38, Raiders 17.
Damn.
I'm gonna go.
Raider 21-20 Raiders.
I think I'm gonna go Chargers 31, and I'm gonna give the Raiders. I'm gonna give the Raiders 9.
Deesh.
Cheeto's excited to go watch this game, man.
Well, yeah, it's my LA game, bro.
He's like,
So
"Don't be
you've got
raining
confidence
on my
that Carlson's
parade."
going to hit 3 field goals?
Well, I think that's the only way we're gonna score any points.
Man, we're relying on Carlson. We're shit out of luck.
We're fucked. We're so screwed.
Yeah.
Lava Breath says, here's my prediction. Raiders will only score 10 points with Daniel Carlson missing field goals. Yeah.
See
Wow.
that happening.
Big Luck says 24-17.
Yeah, I'm with Big
Raiders.
Luck. I could see that happening. 24-17, 24-21, something like that.
We're going to
Yeah.
score
Yeah,
24
Travis
points
says
from where, Cheeto?
27-24.
Defense.
Hey,
Good job,
what
Raider.
defense? Because we just got work this weekend.
Yeah, they had their
Chargers
moments. Though.
53,
We created
Raiders
2
nothing.
turnovers. Dude, and that's
We
what I'm
ran-
worried about. I'm worried about that payback from that ass whooping we gave them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you think they start
24-14
pouring
Raiders.
it on, Cheeto? If they
19.
get that
No, because Harbaugh and Pete have that stupid respect for each other, kind of like Andy did for Pete. So that's why he didn't run up the score on him.
What's the big deal?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the deal? There you go.
Oh, dude, I saw the list today. I kind of liked it though. I can't
Did they all get
believe
eliminated?
from the final ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, if you look who was up there, like of course the Raiders weren't going to make it yet. Only the Legends.
Who was on the list?
Who was on the list from the Raiders?
No, who was on the list? Yeah.
Plunkett got removed again.
Oh, that's for the Legends one. That's different. I only saw
yeah.
the list for the
I
ones
don't
that
know
are
on the other
coming up.
one.
Like
I
Drew
don't
Brees is in there. Yeah.
Breeze is still in it, or is he? did
Frank
he get-
Gore. Frank Gore's in there. Yeah.
So they're all on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Frank Gore should get in, and so should Breeze.
Brees is first time though, so they were debating whether he should go in first time.
Where did Eli get eliminated already?
Well, I didn't see if Eli was in it. I was trying to watch NFL on network,
have a
but
feeling
fuck, they
he's
do
not
some
gonna get
annoying
in.
ass shit sometimes. They're like, bro, just talk about the game.
NFL Network is the most annoying sports channel.
Yeah, the dude was out there with like machine guns and all this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yeah, Lester Hayes should go in. Lester Hayes definitely.
Oh God, yeah.
Right here, this guy. I like that Bueno question right there.
This
Which
I'll go
one?
back to.
Hey, do you think Chip Kelly had more say on the offensive line than Brennan? He was the highest paid OC in the league. Makes me wonder if he would override Pete and Son on who's starting 5. And that's the thing, right?
We're gonna find out.
And we're gonna find out because I'm gonna tell you right now. In my opinion, Brennan Carroll had way too much sway in that room. That guy was going over there and saying, "My daddy and me and daddy got it together, and me and daddy came up with this plan, so we know it's going to be effective." And that hamstring, and that's why Chip probably left happily. He was like, "Bro, like you're not letting me do what I want to do. You're not letting me,
You guys knew it would happen right after the
play."
game, though, right? Because you saw Pete say that he won't be calling the plays anymore, and then boom, they announced it. Like it was like the minute the game was over.
And I mean, like he kept saying, "Oh, well, I'm going to give him his leeway to call the plays. I'm going to give him his leeway to call the plays." I'm like,
Okay,
man,
I got it, Jeff. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Eli Manning, Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Luke Kuechly, Terrell Suggs, Reggie Wayne, Torrey Holt. I can't believe Torrey Holt's not in there yet. Offensive tackle Willie Anderson, offensive tackle Lomas Brown, center Marquise Pouncey, running back Fred Taylor, running back Marshawn Lynch, running back LaShawn McCoy, Jared Allen, and that was last year. What the fuck? It's not it. This was last year's because Eric Allen's on there.
Yeah, he got in.
Let me put 2026. I was like, wait a minute. I'm going when Marshawn gets in, bro.
didn't you just read his name?
That's who it was. It was Fitzgerald. Yeah. Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning. Mm-hmm. Well, Drew Brees,
So
Larry
Eli's
Fitzgerald,
on the
Frank
list?
Gore, and Jason Witten.
So those are the ones getting in.
No,
Well,
those are the ones that are on the final list. You
that are
still don't
still
know
on the
until
list.
you
Okay.
still don't know until the Super Bowl. Yeah. They're the finalists or whatever. Yeah.
I feel like Jason Witten should be in there.
The list will be cut down to 25 by early December, and
I
then
don't think
15
Witten
for
hit
the
his 5 years
semifinal.
yet.
Um,
Witten hasn't hit his 5 years yet. I don't think.
Jason Witten's on here. Mm-hmm.
Did he? Oh,
That's
that's
his first year ballot.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think
first. Yeah, then okay.
Jason Witten's got to go, in my opinion.
Man. Yeah, you got Marquise, you got Breeze, you got Ken Anderson, Roger Craig have been nominated. Herschel Walker, what? For the seniors category was Ken Anderson, Roger Craig, and Herschel. Man, I was surprised Walker and Craig weren't in.
How is Ken Anderson getting in and a guy like Greg?
I was waiting for you to say that. Yeah. Or Plunkett. Or even Plunkett.
No, I understand the Plunkett one. I totally do. A lot of people don't. A lot of Raider fans think that Plunkett should be in. I'm like, they're like, oh, you won 2 Super Bowls. Again, Hall of Fame is not what
It's
you
the
did.
entirety of your career.
It's
So then
what
why is
you-
Eli going to get in? If Eli gets in,
If Eli gets in, that's bullshit. Okay, that's why. Because he doesn't have like tremendous stats while he was, you know what I'm saying? And that's what holds Plunkett back. You know, his personal stats weren't the best. Yes, he won 2 Super Bowls. Yes, he was.
That's
a Super Bowl MVP.
held Kenny
The Heisman
Stabler
has
back
nothing
too.
no variance in this. If Plunkett would have won maybe an MVP of the league, also, and thrown for a hell of a lot more yards, you know, his individual accomplishments,
Yeah.
I could see him getting in, but he shouldn't be in. I don't have a problem with Plunkett not getting. I know it's horrible to say, but
I got it. I got the list. Are you ready? The modern era semifinalists: Willie Anderson, Drew Brees, Lomas Brown, Jari Evans, Larry Fitzgerald. He needs to go in. Frank Gore, Rodney Harrison, Torrey Holt, Luke Kuechly, Eli Manning, Robert Mathis, Phillip Rivers, Steve Smith Sr., Terrell
Phillip Rivers
Suggs.
is on that.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers is in there. Mm-hmm. Terrell Suggs, Fred Taylor, Earl Thomas, Adam Vinatieri is on this bitch.
He should be. I could see him being a kicker.
Hines
again,
Ward, Reggie Wayne, Richmond Webb, Vince Wolfork. Okay.
I like.
Oh, Steve Wisniewski's on there.
Is he?
Yeah.
You know what? I like Torrey Holt or I like
Torrey Holt's the last one of the greatest
Fitzgerald,
show on turf to get in too. He'll be the last one to get in.
I couldn't put Torrey Holt in over Fitzgerald though. Fitzgerald would have to go on first for me. Witten is on here though. Darren Woodson and Marshall.
You know, I'm kind of biased though. I'm kind of stuck between the three of them because I like Reggie Wayne too, low key.
Reggie Wayne is on here.
Thanks, Bennis.
Yeah, aside from them, I think someone I would really like to see get in there would probably be maybe Luke Kuechly.
Luke
Yeah,
Kuechly. Larry deserves
to send your ass to the motherfucking hospital. So
yeah, the Wiz. You're right, bro. The Wiz is in there. That's dope, bro. Go fucking Wiz. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant by the. All right, I didn't realize that's what he meant by that.
Yeah, that's what he meant by that.
My bad.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought he was talking about the movie. The Wiz?
Really?
You don't know about the Wiz?
I know about the Wiz.
Man, how about Terrell Suggs though, man? Terrell Suggs, man.
Terrell Suggs was nasty. That
motherfucker.
Ricky Dudley should be in there.
Hey, doesn't Terrell Suggs have a brother or something that's in the NFL right now?
Cousin.
Yeah, Kurt Warner's in already. He could.
Kurt Warner's been in, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, but Torrey Holt would. I mean, Torrey Holt would be the last one because Isaac Bruce is in.
Yeah.
Marshall Falk's in.
Edric and James, they're all in.
Yeah. I think the thing with Torrey, this is what his times as a semifinalist 12. So he's been a semifinalist 12 times. Yeah. So it's taking a minute for him to get in.
Yeah, but Anthony, he's a Super Bowl champ, but he had ridiculous accomplishments as far as stats goes as a receiver. I mean, he was
Torrey Holt's one of those guys who's
God back in the day, man.
Yeah.
That whole crew from that St. Louis.
And it's crazy though, but when you see the names of these players, it's hard to justify putting him or even like fucking say Fred Taylor or even, I don't know, Eli above some of these other guys. Like Rodney Harrison, I don't see him being better than these guys above him. Yeah.
Philip Rivers being on that shit is ridiculous.
I get the bias as a Raider fan but for as much as they choked, him and LaDainian Tomlinson used to kick our ass, bro.
Him and Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
Oh, every tight end in the league kicked our ass.
And even when he went to the Colts, he was still balling over there.
Every time Antonio Gates got that damn ball, I was like,
yeah.
Or you know what?
I get the Rivers hate, but he was a good quarterback.
I'm starting to Rondé against us this Sunday.
Wasn't Rivers the quarterback when Keenan Allen first got in the league?
Yep.
He might have been. Was it with Vincent Jackson?
I think
starting the tight end for the
Chargers and Vincent Jackson
Sunday.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about your fantasy, Jeff.
Because I know he's gonna have a good game against us.
Nobody cares about your fantasy, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, you don't want to play no fantasy football, okay? My team is motherfucking nasty. I'm 11-1. 11-1, Jeff.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, James. In my league for the past 5 years, the number one seed has always gotten eliminated in the first round.
I'm back that game.
Always.
Hey, here's James' playoff run. After the first game in the playoff.
I mean, the commissioner may have something to do with that when that happens. Who knows?
You know
the
what?
Commissioner's a Raider fan. So
Leo, I'm gonna just because
this is more like it. We'll watch.
Leo, just so because I locked up first seed already, man. I'm just gonna start all my businesses.
That's James's team falling off the cliff
in the playoffs. Oh man!
Hey, not for nothing. The first 6 rounds of my draft was auto draft.
Okay, but the amount of injuries I've had to my team, like I had Garrett Wilson on my team.
You had no more injuries than anybody else. Give me a break.
I had Ricky Pearsall on my team. Who else I have? I had to change a QB.
Whatever. We're an hour and a half in. Can we start talking about the events now? I don't care about you. Yeah.
Now, you know what, bro? Why don't you, before we get into the LA Blackout, why don't you and Will share about some of the good stuff you guys are doing for the upcoming holiday?
Oh, me? I didn't do anything, but I'm gonna tell you guys like this, man. Hey, TBH Sacramento, man.
Shout out to Carmen. I heard Carmen was head rolling.
They were all over.
She got it done. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a lot of people, man. They gave out, I think, turkeys to 24, or they fed 24 families and gave out another 14 turkeys on top of that, or 27 turkeys, 27 families, and then 14 turkeys on top of that to senior citizens and families. They went out there, did it big. I don't know if Jeff has any of the images. I'm like, but
from theirs, no.
There was some images in the chat. Some asshole was like so nonchalant about it.
Mm-hmm.
He took a nap though. He feels better. Can you tell?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, I
don't you remember the one with the comments?
Remember the
in the chat? I ignored that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I mean, like, Jeff, can you see if you can bring up those pictures? I don't know if we can bring them up on the thing. I don't know how to do all that.
Well, those are mine down below. I don't have the other ones. I don't know.
Whatever ones you have, bro, that's fine.
I don't know.
It's the ones on the Instagram, on the thread.
You have access to Wilfredo. You can go.
I don't know how to do all that joint. I'm gonna be real. Hey, I don't know how to do all that joint yet.
Oh my god, I can't with you too.
Oh, for the love of God, how far back do I have to scroll?
This is what happens when you're fucking with old people and trying to get them to know how to do shit online, yo. Just so you know.
There was nothing here. When was this?
Gosh, bro.
Dude, there's absolutely nothing in this thread. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I got the pictures from Sacramento.
Oh, all right,
I'm all the way back like 5 days. There ain't nothing here.
I might have not sent it to him. I don't know.
No, I don't think.
See?
Yeah. I just went to their page.
Mm-hmm. You know when we've been on here a while, because me and Leo always start snacking on something.
That's just a matter of fact. We're all fat.
This is my dinner time, bro. This is my dinner time.
Later, Levi. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Oh, Levi, thank you so much, brother. Salute to you, man. Happy Thanksgiving, fam.
But yeah, man, shout out to Steven, to Carmen, TBH Sacramento, all the hard work you're doing. Any other clubs, it doesn't have to be TBH, any other groups out there doing their thing.
We see you, man.
We see you. If you want to be featured or you want to share with us, send it to one of us.
We're more than happy to share.
Trust me, these two over here on the other end, they love cheesy shit like that. Like, they really do. They post it in the group chat, and I'm over here like,
yeah, don't send it to Cheeto. Send it to Cheeto. Nah.
Leo doesn't appreciate humanitarian efforts.
No, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys why.
Okay,
I'm going to tell you why. So you guys did that for one time. You know what I did these past 2 fucking days? I've been driving all over LA to buy groceries and purchase meals for the families that I work for. So I'm a little tired of humanity, if you don't excuse me. Okay?
But you know what? I'd be like, at the end of the day, Cheeto, the things that you do, and I know that you probably feel like underappreciated, but I'm sure, man, the things that you do help so many families and help so many people. I mean, like, at the end of the day, bro, salute to you and what you do. I know it ain't the easiest, but
man, thank you. I needed that because Friday I got told by a grandfather that I don't do shit, and man, that shit bothered me.
Wow.
Friday night, as I was driving the Lyft, that shit was in my mind the whole time, and it never bothers me like that. But that really bothered me, and I was like, man. Yeah.
So, and that's what I appreciate, right? Let's just go out and say it. Like, when I see people putting in effort and trying to do things in their community and trying to make things better for other people and going out of their way and taking their time and their effort, I appreciate that, because at the end of the day, I understand how hard that is. That it isn't as easy as it looks, because a lot of people go like, oh, well, that person's just giving up time out of their day and they got extra time. I'm like, it's not like that. Some people don't got extra time, but they're doing it just to help others and to be a part of it and to be a part of their community. And I'd be like, all these people that take those extra time and take just 10 minutes to be like, hey, man, I'm going to go drop this off. Like Jeff's group, we're going to bring them up. Jeff's group did an amazing job of getting food together, man. They're not the biggest group.
Now, can I ask you a question? Why did you say in pounds? Because is that a certain reason why you said how many pounds?
They always weigh it. That's how you just determine how much they take in.
Oh, okay.
So when you bring food to a pantry like this in a large amount, this is how they calculate how much they received for the year. They received, say, 10,000 pounds for the year worth of food. They're not going to sit there and say we received 50 boxes of stuffing and 10 boxes of this and 30 cans of that. They do it by weight. So
there better not be a bunch of cans of green beans, man.
No, there's a whole mix of stuff in there.
Okay.
There's corn, you name it, it's in there. So
Stovetop.
My wife even picked
that's
up.
That's a staple for Thanksgiving, bro.
The wife even picked up a bunch of packets of because you can't donate obviously milk, but she picked up a bunch of the packets of the dry milk powder, which is a good thing to have because it's non-perishable. Just mix it with water and boom, you're done.
Hey, bro, I used to have that when I was a kid. Ain't no lies, bro. No lies.
That's just what we brought in on Sunday to the party, but this is everything all together that was dropped off today.
And who's that in the picture?
That on the left-hand side of those two right there, that's Joanna. She's one of my executive board members. The other gentleman is somebody that works there. She dropped off the food because it's up by their area where we have our watch parties up in Chicopee, Mass. It's Lorraine's Kitchen. So they're not only a food pantry, but they're also a soup kitchen for the homeless in the area.
Oh, okay.
Where they serve, obviously they serve meals. And they put baskets together for, some of the less fortunate families in the area, which is what they do with some of these food donations, is they put these baskets together and they give them out to families that, that need them.
No. Okay.
So this was the charity that we decided we were going to do for this. So,
but good job. Good job. Don't listen to Leo Grinch. Yes.
It was good. And then we still got the Adopt a Family coming up too. So
you're adopting.
We're adopting Devin's family in Texas. Yep.
That's another one too. So if I get like that during Christmas, don't get mad. Because I have to go around picking up the donations and then delivering to the families.
We'll still get mad. We don't give a
So if you share something positive, I'm gonna be like, boo.
Wow. Only Leo.
Yeah.
Got stuck.
I'll be like, I'm gonna take a nap, y'all.
I never gave the full tally, I don't think, but we ended up collecting in October for the breast cancer. It was a $300 donation we did.
Yeah, you did. You said you guys went over and you gave the money, right?
Did I say it? I don't remember if I did or not.
And shout out to those of you that supported one of my homies, one of my friends, becoming my brother, Ball, the pins, the breast cancer awareness ones. So shout out to those of you that went out there and bought those. It was a huge help. They buried his grandmother a couple weeks ago. I saw him when I was in Vegas for the Cowboy game. He sent much love, much appreciation, said thank you to everyone in the nation that went out there and supported him and his cause and what he did. So they're still available. If you go on his site on Instagram, Ball, he does have more pins available. And yeah, it was awesome to hear that from him. Like he was getting emotional and stuff like that. I mean, it's your grandmother, and it's expenses, all that stuff. So just even a little bit was enough to be able to help him when it comes to that.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yo, I think I figured out how to share my thing, right?
Uh-oh.
How do you share screen? Watch
Make
out.
sure you share the right one, big dog. You don't want some shit popping up, and then your wife's going to be like, what is that?
Hold on here.
Just blame it on Gino.
You know it. All right, so, hey, I think you guys can see my screen, huh?
Oh, yeah, you never sent me that. I don't even recognize that picture at any point, so you never
But no, I just spoke. This is what they did, man. Here's some turkeys. There's the group. You guys see Steve in there. You guys see Israel in the back.
Nice.
Got their people.
Mm-hmm.
They're like.
Kudos to them, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, you see all the turkeys there that they donated to senior citizens. They're like, it's cool, man. I mean, like, I really do. Holy, look at that turkey, man. Look at how many turkeys are in there.
That's a lot of
bro.
turkeys, man. That's
a lot right there.
It was over 20-something turkeys, right?
Yep.
There's Israel.
Like, yeah, there's Israel. I don't know if this is the video or that's the initial picture, but you guys see all the pictures.
That's Carmen, y'all.
That's Carmen, y'all. Hey, she's the one that spearheaded it. Salute to Carmen. Hey, where's the applause? I can't see the applause.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, Carmen. Salute to you. Hey, look at all this food, man. You see all the boxes here. Dude.
Oh, look at them. They got fancy and laid it all out.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's all the pictures that I got from Steven. So,
good for them, man. That's awesome.
That's awesome. And I've been like, hey, guys, if you guys are doing anything in your community, please let us know. We want to help.
I'll bring more stuff next week. I'll come more prepared. I know there's a bunch of stuff. And
on behalf of myself, Will, and James, we appreciate what you guys did. We know Leo doesn't give a flying shit. So
100%.
That is not true.
Oh.
Only in the chat. Only in the chat.
Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah. I'm an asshole.
But it's cool. I'll be like, do you plan on doing anything? I know that you do a lot of stuff for work. Now, how about personally? Do you do anything like on the personal side?
I try to help out like people that I know and stuff they do. Like I know the Homegirl Villa up in there in NorCal, they're doing one where you're buying like a set of pajamas. So you buy a set of pajamas and then they give it to people in need, things like that. So I always like to do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. A lot of what I do too with the people that I work with is not so much provided by work, but provided by me, if that makes sense. Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Put the bag on.
No, not putting the bag on tonight.
Not tonight, but I'm gonna tell you, hey, if we keep playing this way, you will see me in full uniform in Houston, bag on and everything.
You can't show up to Houston in a bag, dog. Come on, man.
Straight off the plane in a bag.
Will's looking at you like, I mean, James is looking at you like he wants you to put a plastic bag over your head. Look at his face.
Bro, he's grinching right now. He ain't said nothing in a minute.
But because you're talking about fundraisers and news. This is James taking break time. Yeah.
This is James's like recoup because he still has to get into the negative of the season.
Hey,
you're muted, James.
There's a reason.
This is where I catch my breath from screaming.
There you go. Why did you think there was a meeting today, Big Dog?
You know, shit like that just happens when you have a 1-year-old, man. I don't know how to do it. You just lose track of your fucking weeks like that sometimes, man.
This is food for real.
Right? Jesus. I'm like, hey, first Tuesday of every month.
Right? Yeah. Like what?
It's like Thanksgiving.
Like he threw me off. I was like, is it fucking December? Did I miss?
Did I miss a week?
Yeah.
Did I miss a week or two?
I'm like, how did I do with the takeover? Like, fuck.
Oh, Leo's getting set up. I see.
Yeah, put the LA thing up real quick, Jeff.
Put it up. Yeah, put it up.
Yeah,
can we go in chronological order before you start going on about your Philly?
I was doing it that way, but you said, "Oh, hold on that one."
I wanted you guys to announce your Thanksgiving stuff. Yeah,
Jeff, what happened to your hat, man? I haven't seen you have a hat on in a minute.
Oh, because he finally made beanies, Big Dog.
I had the beanie on earlier.
Yeah. So, Raider Nation. Los Angeles, California.
Let's go.
The Raiders are back home. They're back in town. And we are going to take over. We got people coming from all over Cali, coming from Arizona, coming from Nevada, coming from all over. So don't miss out. Raider Nation Takeover 2 this Saturday, Montebello, California. Saturday, November 29th. Starts at 5 to midnight. The location has been changed. It is now at Quiet Canyons in Montebello. Make sure you go. Yeah. Make sure you go on Eventbrite. Look up Raider Nation Takeover. Go to Raider Crusaders on Instagram. The link is right there. One click. Buy your ticket. There are only 12 VIP tickets left as of 2-3 hours ago. So those VIP tickets are almost gone. So there will be performers. There will be the Raiderverse will be there. MC. Actually, there's like a happy hour where I think MC Raider is going to do like a comedy show before. So things like that. So you got Certified Trouble, you got Yaya, you got Diamond, you got DJ Steph, DJ Edit, and then of course my boy Fernando Money Loyalty has been added. So he will be performing. So yeah, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till we die. And he does have other songs. That's a type joke. He will be there as well. And of course, I will be there also as one of the vendors. So can't wait to see y'all there. Grab your tickets and let's just get this takeover started, y'all. I'm so excited. This is like my Super Bowl, y'all. I just need to win it one year. Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Leo, guess what's back?
It's back.
There it is.
What?
A link
tree.
This is my time to take a snack break.
Hey, so this is what I'm gonna do. Yo, if you guys see my boy Cheeto, what I want you to guys, I'm gonna raffle off a jersey, okay? But here's the things to enter the jersey thing. You gotta subscribe to both all three of our pages right here, because James doesn't have a YouTube. But if you subscribe to all three of our pages, you take a picture with.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. If you don't, so first of all, you got to subscribe to all three pages on YouTube. And on Instagram, when you take the picture, make sure you tag all 4 pages. If you take your picture with Cheeto, that's your thing. You take the picture with Cheeto, and you're locked in. We'll raffle the jersey.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
It's going to be a jersey that you guys want. You guys can pick it custom. You guys can get it. Hey, show them that salute to the service jersey that you got over there.
That's my jersey now, fucker.
There's more. There's more.
Hey,
yeah,
so
get it now before he's on another team next year. Remember,
these are the new ones.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Right, so guys.
Fucking hate.
Make sure that
don't cry when it happens. Don't cry over spilt milk.
Oh my gosh, here we go. But guys,
you hater.
Make sure you guys do that. If you guys do that during the LA takeover,
it's reality.
You guys are locked in. So make sure, hey, and tag us and let us know. Hey, I already do. Hey, big luck. So now all you got to do is take a picture and tag us on Instagram. And you got to get Cheeto there. So if you take a picture with Cheeto, make sure that you guys tag us all, and that's going to be your entry ticket. You guys got it? All right.
You guys think like this Cheeto is like the Cheeto in person, but when we're out and we're walking around, I get so 805 was making fun of it because I don't mind it. I love meeting you. I love meeting y'all. But there's a part of me that gets shy when it comes to that. Or just can't believe it. Like, why would you want to take a picture?
Oh, that's even better. I hope everybody and their brother looks to you and comes up to you. Can I get you a picture? You're gonna have
please.
805 witnessed it, bro. And I was like, he goes, Leo. And I was like, yeah. And then him and my girl were just egging people on.
So, in other words, if you guys are gonna if you guys are gonna buy their Cheeto in public, come to Cheeto.
Well, and at the tailgate, I'll be there as well.
Okay, Cheeto, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's the entry, right? All weekend long.
I'm gonna do this to you, Cheeto. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this to you, Cheeto. But if you want Cheeto to have a puck ball and have a real conversation with you, come find Cheeto with some Woodson whiskey and a Modelo. Not one, but both.
Hey, and you know what? And we're gonna top this, okay? Now we know that Cheeto will be in Houston. We will be doing the same thing for Houston.
Oh my God!
If you guys see Cheeto at the game in Houston, take a picture. Make sure you tag us. Make sure you're following all of us. Yo, that is your entry ticket to a free jersey.
I'm gonna buy a mask.
Hey, you heard it here first.
Elon gonna be like, I already got a bunch.
No, it has to be at those events.
Yeah, I get you. I got you.
We have to verify those.
I'm with you, y'all. I'm not gonna hide. I'll be there. Okay, you can go. Who's next? We did LA. Houston next?
No, Philly.
Philly.
Hey, let's make this a triple. If you see Jeff in Philly, what I want you to do is make sure you take a picture. You tag all 4 of our pages on IG. If you're already subscribed, we are going to raffle you a jersey.
Man.
Let us know. December the 15th will be the cutoff date for that one.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. 805 witnessed it, man. He had a ball with it.
So I put the Linktree account in the chat. Anybody that's coming to Philly for the Raiders-Eagles game, if you click on that, there's an itinerary in there for the events that are scheduled.
What is the IG of homie who's hosting the party over there?
Huh?
Is it TBH Philly? Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Will Jones. Yep.
Okay.
So here's the info for the hotel is in there, which is also right here. So that is in that flyer.
Hey, fellas, I got to bounce.
All right. Hey, take it easy, James.
Later, man.
All right, man. Hey, shoot me a message, Leo, so we could talk. So I can send you shit.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Damn.
This is the plan for Friday night, 7 to 10, meet and greet at the Doubletree Hotel, actually at the hotel that they've got advertised for people to book a room at. And he does have Modelo giveaways while they last. So that is the address, also 4509 Island Avenue. It's right near the airport in Philly. And then on Saturday, we're doing 2 events on Saturday from 12 to 4 at Misconduct Tavern. Right next door to that.
Sounds like a Raider bar, dog. Misconduct Tavern.
I know, right? Right next to that is Taste Cheesesteak Bar and Grill. Supposedly they got pretty good cheesesteaks there. So if you're looking for a cheesesteak, that's the place to go. Also next to it is the Taco Set Tessa. Taco Tessia. How do you pronounce that? How would you pronounce that?
I don't see it. Where is it?
Right there on the banner in the middle. As well as Taco, where it says no taste cheesecake bar is next door. Tacoteca Mexican Grill.
Tacoteca.
So that's another restaurant that's right nearby. But from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock, we're going to be at the Ashton Cigar Bar at 1522 Walnut Street. Another thing that's not everybody, I'm sure, is aware of this, but Mitchell and Ness, who makes jerseys for NHL, NBA,
Throwback jerseys. Yeah.
They're in Philadelphia. So I'm either thinking I'm going to stop by there because we're going to leave early on Friday to drive down there and we'll have plenty of time. So I'm thinking about either going there Friday when we first get there or in between these 2 events, stopping off there on Saturday. I don't know if they're open on Saturdays.
I'm pretty sure they should be.
I want to see what they've got, if they've got anything like, like sale type shit.
Leo wants the Marshawn Lynch one.
Well, if they have it, I'll hit you up. I'll let you know. As far as the tailgate, this is the info on the tailgate.
Nice.
We don't have an exact parking lot just yet. We will hopefully know first thing in the morning. I'm going to be there bright and early along with Will, who's the chapter president for the Philadelphia TBH.
Not our crazy Will, TBH.
Yeah,
Phil.
no, this is the other Will.
Not me, not this time.
So as soon as we know the lot we're going to be in, I will be hammering the messages out there to let everybody know as soon as possible. So that's why make sure that Linktree account, if you have that, make sure you save it because that's where I'm going to do any and all updates to anything. I'm going to put it in there. So just make sure everybody checks that Sunday morning so we can get the lot. So I am going to be in the lot itself because I'm bringing canopies and I'm bringing my chapter grill down with us too. So I'm going to have to be in the parking lot. So that's all I got for Philly. If anybody's got any questions on the Philly thing, hit me up. Hit Will Jameson, who is the chapter president in Philadelphia. If you don't know how to get a hold of him, get a hold of me first, and then I can definitely reach out to him with any questions that anybody may have for that. So I know Myra's coming out here. Myra's coming out. I heard maybe possibly Rilla's coming out. I don't know who else.
There's a high possibility that
I know there's a lot of Oakland people coming out from what Myra told me the other day. So
Of course they are.
So they'll be coming out. So,
And guys,
all
remember,
I got.
if you guys see Raider Jeff in Philly, we need you to take a picture, tag us on Instagram, let us know, and it's
No,
going
Alpha. I live in the East
into a
Coast. I'm in Rhode
custom
Island.
jersey of your guys' choice. We get right after.
If I remember, you got to hit me up. Yeah, if anybody, seriously, if anybody wants to know about jerseys or whatever, get my info, hit me up. I'll let you know when I'm going.
Also, Leo sells jerseys, so if you don't,
Yeah, but I mean, if they're looking for authentic Mitchell and Ness ones,
hey fool,
you know what I mean.
what does that mean, big dog? I'll tell you what, I
Official
can,
good one.
I can get you one that fits you that you won't find at the store.
Oh my God, here
Yeah,
we go.
probably. I'm sure you could.
Hey.
I hooked up homie the other day with 4 Mitchell and Ness size 7X jerseys.
Damn. Size 7X?
7X, yes.
Holy fuck.
He was so grateful because he never, ever is
How
able
much
to
was that?
find
Like
his
500 bucks?
sizes.
Holy crap.
I can't remember. I gave him a discount. But he got Marcus, he got Plunkett, he got a bunch of fucking old school ones. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I don't have the flyers for Houston, but I got the information. So we're going to be at Christian's Tailgate. That's going to be all the party on Friday and Saturday night. I know the tailgate information is going to be that all Raider Nation is going to get together for the tailgate with Space City Houston, with DMBC. Everybody that's going in is going to tailgate at the same tailgate. So, guys, make sure that you guys are out there. Stay informed. Stay hot. If you guys see Gino Linus in Houston, make sure you guys take a picture. Make sure you guys tag us. So that way you guys can win a free jersey.
Move out. The tailgate for Sunday's game, pink lot, bro. We will be roaming around, but we've been invited, whatever. Yeah. So they're gonna be a couple. We'll be with Mi Familia from the Inland Empire. They're gonna be there. So shout out to Raiders Against the World, Mike, Movement of Blackouts. We'll be with them. OG Mari Prado is also going to be in the house. She's going to have one as well. And then, of course, my boys from West Coast Pirates are going to be filming a live video with Money Loyalty in the parking lot Sunday at SoFi. So make sure you look up for that. All Raider Nation fans are welcome to be a part of that. So as you know, in SoFi, they always throw us in the pink lot. So show up early, show up, have fun, and I will see y'all in the pink lot, y'all. Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts, gentlemen?
Ooh, hey. Win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation till I die. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's all I can say.
You got anything coming up, Will?
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't talk about Gino. Good job, guys. Maybe that's why I'm in a good mood still.
Well,
I don't want to talk about
final thoughts. Well, on that, like, final thoughts, man. Like, honestly, Raider Nation, we are in a state that now we understand that, hey, we're in a rebuild process. Be patient now. Don't get too crazy. I mean, like, if you see Gino out there, it is what it is at this point. I think you need to look into having a group of people around you to watch these games because it's bad. I mean, like, it's really bad. And you guys know, hey, there's some games, man, where if I wasn't with my group, if I wasn't with my people, I probably couldn't finish watching the game.
Yeah.
Because it's that bad.
Shout out to my girl, man. I wanted to chill at the house and watch the game. And I created a monster. She said, hell nah. We go out every week to watch this game.
Well, and I mean, like, it's cool because you get that environment and that sense of being together. Mm-hmm. But you know what? And you enjoy just being together and going through those ups and downs, you know, and you do other things. I'd be like, look at us and all these groups, you know, they're all doing community work. You're involved in other ways that it expands your mind and expands who you are. Yeah. So my final thoughts are, hey, this next game is just another game.
No, it ain't.
Be patient.
Not for us LA people, big dog. It's not just another game.
Well, it's another game as in aspect of life.
Oh, okay.
And we know that we're not gonna, hey, win, lose, or tie. Hey, we're still gonna ride with our Raiders. And at the end of the day, Hey, salute to y'all that keep riding, man. I'm like, we're gonna keep going to games, keep supporting the team, and just know that hopefully at the end of the day, man, we'll end up somewhere positive. That's my hope.
Hey,
so
you know what, Jeff? I do have one final thought. I do. I'll be serious this time. I do.
He says how he said it.
People in the nation, I want y'all to understand one thing, and this is coming from me. I don't think or talk for anybody else. But fan however the fuck you want to fan. There is nobody that's going to tell you that I'm a bigger fan, this, that, because I do this, I do that. We are all just one fucking nation, bro. One fucking nation repping this team, right? Week in, week out. If you're done watching, you're done watching. That's up on you. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to talk shit to you. You don't want to go. You don't want to spend money. Whatever the fuck you want to do it. It's on you. Don't let no one tell you what kind of fan or how kind of fan you should be. All right. Remember that. Those of us who just like to go out and have a good time. Shout out to my Bay Area peeps. Look at Myra. Myra was in Vegas. Myra's coming to LA. She's going to Philly. You know, fan however the fuck you want to fan and support this fucking team, y'all. Yep. Don't let no one tell you that shit. How you should be, what you need to do, what you should or you shouldn't do, or even your thoughts on what the team should do. All three of us, four of us, have four different views of even what's gone down this week, right? It doesn't make us more right or more wrong than the other, right?
No.
So just do what you want to do and be a fan, and I will always be there. You come say hi, say what's up in the chats, in the messages, whatever, man. I'm always going to, reach out to other fans and talk to other fans the same way.
Mm-hmm. And make sure you get your Cheeto mask available on the Silver and Black Radio Podcast.
Yeah, before he trademarks it.
Before he trademarks his face.
God. It's going to be like a luchador mask, eh?
All right. Those are going to be exclusively on the website.
My final thought in all this, again, I know people say, well, why are you spending money to go to games? It's not so much to go and watch what's on the field. It's the camaraderie. It's the getting together with other like-minded Raider fans. I know we're probably going to get destroyed in Philly. There's a good chance that it's not going to be good, but what the hell? It's being around everybody.
805, he was a fake fan.
He's always in the cutoff shirt, dog. It was like 40 degrees.
Show him, Jeff. Show him.
I still wear sleeveless shirts. So don't let him talk shit to you, 805. You keep doing you. See? You feel the way you want to.
You just tell him, hey, you tell Cheetos to stop hating that you spend time in the weight room.
Right.
You tell Cheeto to stop hating that the gun show is, you got free tickets to the gun show.
I had a hoodie. I had a jacket. This dude walk around in shorts and fucking sleeveless shirt.
So catch Leo and myself tomorrow night on the Raider Connection along with LV Raider 10 and Jay from Just Raiders, baby. Thursday night is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If we don't see you or talk to you before then, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thursday night, Raiders Coast to Coast. There is no show because it is the holiday. It is Thanksgiving. Friday night, we will be on with our Friday Night Live show as usual. Chris is probably not going to be on, so it'll be myself and then whoever else comes in and joins us on Friday night.
I'll be in there shooting this shit with you. Hey, Cheeto, we're doing our midday show Friday?
Huh?
Maybe. I got to see because my agent was on me about making sure all the merch is ready. So I got to make sure. Yeah.
Hey, we might do a live watching Cheeto do his merch.
Maybe, bro. Yeah. Got me like a sweatshop out here. Mm-hmm.
You guys good? We're ready to call it a night.
Yes, yeah, sir. Man. Appreciate it.
Shoot some fools in the face and play some video games finally. So everybody, as I always say, stay safe, go Raiders, and everybody have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Don't drink and drive.
Let's go.
Trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message. Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. We We are the Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby. Win, baby. Win, baby. Don't need no invitation. No. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. Nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole. Run you over, goal line. Jumping over, going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here, get